Welcome back to Refire and Inspire with Eric, a daily video that I try to put together here to share some thoughts and ideas and motivate you a little bit along the way. I just want to spend a second here today and talk about a series that I just started on refiretoinspire.com. If you haven't checked that out, you might want to do it. A daily blog where I try to keep it to not too many words, but as I type that out, the Lord always has so much to say in and through me. And I started a series today on image, talking a little bit about the image of God, the image of myself, the image that I have of others around me. Because it hit me that image is probably a foundational truth that it's almost more important, in my opinion, than anything else. Because when I think about God, it's the image that I hold of him, not necessarily the reality of who and what he is, but it's many times my perception. You know that old phrase that my perception is my reality. Well, when I think about the creator of this universe, many times it's that image that I hold of him that colors how I see him, how I see his word, the scriptures, how I hear what he has to say to me, because as he speaks to my heart, it goes through into my soul, into my mind, and how I see him, or as some people like to say her, or as some people like to say it, and even though I don't like some of the ramifications of what people mean when they use those terms, really the Bible does talk about Father and uses that image to portray some truths about God. But he also tells us very clearly he's a spirit, and so there is no real gender there. But I'm getting into a rabbit trail. What I really want to talk about is just briefly how I see my creator, how I see myself. Do I see myself more highly than I ought? Do I see myself lower than I should? Do I think of myself in positive terms or negative terms? Because, I'm going to love my neighbor the way I love myself. And if I don't love myself properly, if I love myself in a vain, puffed up, egotistical way, then I'm probably going to put down others. If I see myself in a low self-esteem and I'm just a worm, or I'm no good, or I'm flawed, then I'm not going to see other people properly. And again, how I see the image of others. So image is so important, and I might just kind of double barrel this one and hit it on this video for a couple of days and also hit it in the blogs, because as I see myself, as I see my creator, and as I see the people around me, is going to color and impact every aspect of my life. So let me ask you, when you look in the mirror, who do you see? What do you see? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel bad? Do you see me now? Do you see yourself now? Do you see others now? So let's just kind of look at this idea of image. It ties into the fitness journey that this video is about, because when I look in the mirror, if I see a fat old man, that's probably all she wrote. But when I look in the mirror and I see an eternal being living in a tent that needs to be fixed up a little bit, it inspires me, because when I think the right thoughts about myself, because I see myself as my daddy sees me and as I was truly created to be, it motivates me to keep on moving in this fitness journey. Image, so important. Well, you have a great day.